Hey everyone, it's Jesse with the Loader Real Estate Group, and I'm here with your March real estate update. So the general theme here is that prices have remained fairly steady compared to this time last year, and I'll just share a few stats with you, and then we'll kind of chat about a little bit about what that means. So the average price of a single family home right now is about $436,000, which is up about 2% over this time last year. Now condos and duplexes, the townhouse kind of market, that has dropped a little bit. They're down, about 1.5% over this time last year. So your average price of a condo right now is just over $230,000, and the average price of a duplex or townhouse is about $368,000. Now, the one thing that has drastically changed recently is the number of sales. Number of sales has increased quite significantly. The amount of inventory that was on the market last year was what really drove prices down, is that buyers had so much to choose from, so sellers at some point were kind of forced to drop their prices if they wanted to stay competitive in the market. Well, right now we have just over 4,500 active listings on the market. That's down over 15% from this time last year. The number of sales year to date in the first 2 months of the year is just over 1,400 sales. That's up over 16% over this time last year. So what that's indicating is that things are starting to move, right? We had a crazy busy January. February wasn't as busy as January, but it was still a lot busier than years prior. So buyers are coming out, buyers are starting to write offers, so things are starting to move. So that's good if you're a seller, right? Now, if you're a buyer, there's still a lot to choose from. So how we determine whether or not it's a buyer's market or a seller's market is how many months of inventory are available right now in the market. So we're sitting at about 5 months of inventory. So what that means is you take the amount of inventory available and divide it by the average number of sales per month, and that tells you how many months of inventory we have left. If we're kind of in that 3 to 4 range, that's a fairly balanced market. Anything less than that indicates a really strong seller's market. So we're kind of in that 5 to 6 month range right now, which is a lot less than it was this time last year, but it's still indicating a buyer's market. So if you're a buyer right now, there's still some deals to be had. There's still plenty to choose from. You don't need to be in a rush. And I think we're going to see a lot more inventory come on the market in the coming months. I think last year the general consensus among everybody was, I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm going to do nothing. The consumer confidence was really low. Right now, consumer confidence, I think, has picked up a lot, and it's quite high. So that's going to do a couple things. It's going to get buyers out of the woodwork even more than what's already happened this year. But it's also going to give sellers more confidence that they're able to get what they think their home is worth. So you're going to get a lot more homes come on the market this spring than what we're experiencing right now. So there's a quick snapshot of what's gone on in the market over the last little while here. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out anytime. My direct number is 780-243-4430. Hope everyone has a great day.